Hey, everybody. We are going to get started in just a few seconds. I repeat, we are going to get started with this live Q&A in just a few seconds. Thank you. All right. Hopefully everybody can hear me. So, hey everybody, it's the B. How y'all doing? Welcome to the first live stream here on my Bthecoder on this channel. I'm so excited for this. Are you excited? I hope you are. So yeah. This is welcome to the live Q&A where I ask you guys to use the hashtag #AskLive to ask me questions, and even though we didn't get quite a lot of questions, and it seems like not nobody is really in the chat right now, we're just gonna have to go off of the questions for the that were in the comment section of that short that I released about 2 or 3 days ago. So yeah, let me go ahead and stop the music first. Alright. So yeah, also sorry for the delay, you guys. I know it was supposed to be scheduled at 5 o'clock today, but some last minute things happened, and unfortunately like very last minute things happened, well, because of my parents, and you guys know how parents are, because I do, and I do as well, of course, and yeah, yeah, so those kind of things happened, and then basically my internet was not cooperating with me until right now, so sorry about that. But anyways, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started with the questions. So let me go ahead and pull those up. Excuse me. Alright, so we were able to get 3 questions in, which was not a lot, but it's definitely a start. Hopefully for the next time we do a Q&A, there will be more questions on more questions that will pop up like for the next Q&A. So let's go ahead and start off with the first question. This one is from, let's see, Pavan Ban? Pavan Ban, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. He used the hashtag #AskLive. What is my age? Oh. I'm not sure if I can be revealing feeling like of that on YouTube. I'm not sure if that's really allowed, but I let's just say that I am in my early 20s. Let's just keep it at that. I don't want to reveal my definite age. I don't think you're allowed to on the internet, and such as and on platforms such as this. So let's just say I'm gonna be, not I'm gonna be, the speak English the, uh, uh, my age is basically in, uh, my my mid. I'm in. God, speak English, me. Uh, I am in my my early 20s. Okay, you can guess whichever age uh you'd like to guess. So, oh, and he also said keep it up. Oh, thank you, Pavan. I appreciate that. And I'm trying my best here, even though things get a little messy sometimes. Ugh. Oh, oh my goodness. And then and I guess our last question, uh, it would be, I know this, um, this is this is gonna end up as probably a very short live stream, but that I guess that's fine. But maybe in the future, or maybe there should be like, I would encourage you guys to ask more questions, and maybe this could be long. Not that I'm blaming you for anything. It's not that. I'm just saying that I just think it would be better if uh, be much more of an enjoyable stream if we had a lot more questions than we have right now. Does that make sense? And I hope it does. Um, Here, and I hope I didn't make anybody mad here. So, um, but anyways, Zero Ichi, I hope I'm saying that right. So they use the hashtag AskLive, and they ask, what does a software developer do? I need another person's view on this. Okay, so I'm assuming why you're asking you need another person's view is because you're probably either in college or in a job, uh, uh, or in a job, and maybe you want to transfer to a different job. I'm not really sure or why you're asking this. It could be a number of reasons, but not saying that this is a bad question. I'm just saying that I'm that that the context really could be anything. But what does a software developer do? Well, a software develops software, obviously, for people to actually use. And basically, there's a lot of steps that go into it. There's basically, obviously, I guess, in a short summary, I would say, because I kind of want to get through. I kind of wanted to get through each of these questions as quickly as possible. Well, sorry about that. But yeah, so what a software developer does is first plan out what they're trying to create for the software. So, for example, they'll, uh, they basically figure out what elements they're going to incorporate, like what images they're going to use, what they're or what sort of pages they're going to include, etc., etc. And basically, they just plan that all out, and then they go ahead and try creating that with some with two different types of development. Basically, the first one is front end development, which is like using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or whatever, or whatever is like, or what, excuse me, or uh, or whatever kind of front end languages they're using. And then, of course, there's back end languages as well, which include like Python, C++, Java, whatever languages are on there. And they build it from that. And basically, after they're done building, they have to make it gets delivered to a, a tester who tests the software and basically just checks to make sure that there are no bugs ruining the software, because that can be bad. All right, listen up. Never have. You want to make sure that there's absolutely no bugs in the software. Otherwise, it can completely ruin the whole project. Do not do that, okay? But if there is any chance that there are bugs, right? Then they get delivered back to the creator and saying, hey, that there are these bugs. You need to fix. Fix them and like get them fixed as soon as possible. So yeah. But once they're all fixed and they go through another round of testing, through another round of testing, and also I need to mention that testing is really important, because without testing, your software, like I said before, can completely fail. So yeah. And here, so that's why testing is so important. And I and I think it's better to do it like multiple times rather than just doing it once and saying, okay, it's done. No, that's not how it works. Okay. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm yapping at this point. But yeah. Yeah, and then after all the bugs have been fixed and it's been good to go, then yeah, it's ready for deployment, ready to be sent off. So yeah, that's my best explanation of this. Of course, obviously, I would I would I hope it helps in some way. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's what basically a software developer does. So okay, and I think that is all the questions that are on there. And it seems like there's still nobody in the chat, so I guess we're just gonna have to end it off here. So thank you guys for watching this very short stream. So sorry. But yeah, hopefully these streams will get better over time, because obviously content takes time. And speaking of content, there are more topics with Python coming along the way with the Python Shorts playlist. So definitely stay tuned for that. Definitely working on those, and trying to make them as as like as good as I possibly can for you guys, because of course, remember, content takes time. So please be on the lookout for those, and make sure to follow my Discord if you haven't already. The link for that will be hopefully I'll include it in the description if I after the stream. I don't think I included it right now, so yeah, I'll definitely do that. And yeah, if you're new here, if you're whether you're new or old, make sure you like up this stream to give it some support, and hopefully I did okay in this short time. And yeah, and make sure you're still subscribed, uh, and hit that notification bell and set it to all, okay? So that you can be notified of my shorts and my community posts. A lot of people don't notice that I have community posts. So if you go to my community tab on my channel, that's where you'll be able to find them. And I recommend that you go ahead and give them a like, give them a comment, give it that kind of support, so that I know that the community posts are like are like uh are like going well, yeah, you guys are enjoying reading these community posts, okay? So yeah, definitely make sure to check those out. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys in the next uh, next group of Python shorts playlist. And yeah, okay. Bye guys. Sorry for this short stream. Bye.